Good morning, good morning. Hello, Pam Jod, Ma'am Tag. Are you new? Deb Cruz, good morning. Fatima Hussein, hi. Lady Hawk, hello. Catherine Conrad, good morning. Antonia Sesser, good morning. Michelle Acosta, hello. Penshima Thamali, hi from Sri Lanka. Lindsay, you haven't been here for a while. Hi, Lindsay Van Dusen from, you didn't say where you're from, I can't remember. 6:40 in the morning, yay, up and at 'em. Rudy, Bashir, good morning, hi. I think you're new as well. Fatima, good morning, good morning. Stacy, hello Stacy, Ma'am Tag, and Newbie flying, awesome. Ma'am Tag, make sure that you go to the video that I have on my homepage that's called How to Fly for Newbies, how to do the Flylady system for newbies. It's 40 minutes, but it's going to give you the absolute basics that help you understand what I'm talking about most of the time, okay? Thanks for joining us. Let's see who I missed this morning. Christina Foster, good morning. John Barry, good morning. That's a new name, is it not? Abacup, Abubak Z06, I'm thinking. That's Ashley from Oklahoma. Hi, Ashley. Connie Woodruff, good morning. Carol Cantlon, hello. Tiffany's Journey, are you new as well? I don't remember some of these names. Julie Phelps, good morning. Cool weather in Tallahassee. Yes, it is. Cool weather here, too. It's nice. Lesnick Studio, I think you're new. I'm getting a lot of newbies this morning. Leslie Helwig, or people who haven't talked to me before, maybe. Good morning, Leslie. Janet Little, good morning. Jackie and Co. Good morning, Curly Kiki. Hey there, watching at work. Awesome, Kiona. Living in a shoe. Hey, I get to watch live. Blah. I hope you can stay to the end. I hope you can too. It's going to be about 20 minutes because I have a call with a fly baby I have to get on. Tiffany's Journey, first time. Hello, Tiffany. Yes, that's right. I just talked to you. Good morning. She's in her aprons here. Hi, Kimmy. I just watched your video. It was awesome. And I told everyone about your video about decorating your house for the Halloween. It was great. We all enjoyed it. Good to have you. Jessica Miles, good morning from Oregon. You're a newbie too and you're loving it? Yay. So welcome, welcome, Jessica. Little girl, Lily girl, Lily girl. Good morning, Kat. Hi. I think you're new as well. A warming. Good morning. Gosh, there's all these great people here that I haven't seen before. Antonio, 43 degrees in New Mexico. Ooh-wee. I bet Kimmy's got cool too out there. Little Lolly girl is her first time. Welcome, welcome. I'm thinking it's Lily girl. Michelle Acosta, I can't believe I'm in a live chat with Kimmy and Kat. It's your lucky day. Denise Latimer, good morning. You did see that. That's awesome, Kimmy. Good morning, Lori. Good morning. Lesnick Studios, newbie from Nebraska. Welcome, welcome. It's cold. Frost yesterday where Kimmy is. And Yaki Metz, Yaki Metz from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Oh, cold there too, huh? Shirley Jean-Drew, good morning. And Michelle, a hey to you from Kimmy. Okay, so that took longer than normal because we have so many this morning. I'm so happy that you're all saying hello. It makes me thrilled to get a chance to talk to you. What are we going to talk about today? If you already saw the title, you know it's how to clean in Zone 3. And that's the zone we're in right now. I know I get a lot of questions about that. And I as well had questions when I was a fly baby. You know, how do you do Maureen, so sweet, from Omaha. How do you do Zone 3? It's weird. It's like the bathroom or the main bathroom and another room. What does that mean? Okay, I'm going to make it as clear as I can for you today. And you know, I've changed my mind a couple times on what it means, but here's what I've come to the conclusion of. Good morning, Margot. The conclusion is it's the main bathroom. In other words, it's the bathroom that guests would probably use. So if you have a one-story home, it's the hallway bathroom, probably also the kids' bathroom. If you have a two-story home, it's the bathroom downstairs. If you have 3 stories, maybe the kids' bathroom is on the bottom floor, and that other one is just a little powder room. So you can decide how much needs cleaning of what. If it's just a little powder room, it might not require a lot of cleaning. Here's why. When you do your weekly plan, your basic weekly plan, you're not vacuuming. You are mopping that room. You're every day in your routine. You're swishing the toilet. If you're not, I want you to. I do. It's cleaning every toilet in your home and swishing and swiping every sink in your home because it's that long. Especially if you do it every day, super clean. You can even skip using cleaner if you want to on certain days. I like to clean with a little Mrs. Meyer spray every day, just my personal likes because it smells good. and it cleans and it doesn't hurt the environment. So, whatever you choose to do, but that little powder room probably doesn't need much cleaning. You're also wiping any spots, but there's probably not spots on the mirror unless you've got kids that are just doing their hands like that because no one's brushing their teeth in a powder room, right? So that room might not be the one you want to concentrate on. In that case, I'm going to say the kids' bathroom. That gets a lot of use and it gets really messy. So the kids' bathroom or the main bathroom and one other room. What is the other room? Well, the other room is a room that doesn't get guests commonly. Now, agreed, your guests can go sit in the garage with you. You could have a party in there. They can go down in the basement with you. Your guests can go into the children's bedrooms. They can go in the guest room. I mean, they can go in all those rooms, but the common place for a guest to come into your home is to come into your living room or even in your kitchen and use that powder room. Those are the guest areas. So any other room would be considered another room. So like an office, the children's rooms, a lot of people with kids always wonder, how can I clean the kids' rooms? There's never a time to clean the kids' rooms. Well, this would be the time you could do the children's rooms. And I would consider, if you have more than one child and you've got more than one bedroom, that as one room. So like, for example, if you said to yourself, okay, today I'm going to really vacuum the floors really good in the kids' room or rooms, and you could do all of them really well. Because kids' rooms, you're going to have to throw all the junk on the bed so you can vacuum and then throw the junk back down. Here's the deal about kids' rooms. The older children are going to be able to do this for themselves. Little kids, you're going to have to clean their room, babies especially. But as your kids get older, I want them to participate, and I'd like you to want them to participate in keeping their rooms clean. So eventually, when they're teenagers, they can clean their whole room, and you're not involved in that. You're just going to, and then my key words with children, inspect what you expect. You can't just say, Mary, honey, go clean your room. It's just I walked by there and I was embarrassed or whatever, and then go by later and have it sparkling. No, you have to say specific, even to older teenagers. Honey, your shoes were all over the place, and would you please go put your shoes up, and also please make your bed. I've asked you to do that every day now. Don't forget. Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. And then, you go back by and say, hey, thanks for doing that. You're awesome, So encouragement and belief in your children is really key to helping them feel good about themselves and encouraging them to get those things done. But I'm digressing. What we're talking about is the other room. So pick something to do in the other room. So it could be your office. It could be, you could even have an enclosed back porch and you need to clean that, or the basement. Now, how are you going to clean it? How are you going to clean it? What are you going to do? Are you going to go spend hours in there? Nope, you're not. Because here's the deal. Every month, this is going to come around again and come around again. So let's say you're cleaning the basement. And let's say, thank you, Warming. Aww. Let's say you're cleaning the basement, okay? You're cleaning the basement and the kids' bathroom. That's what you're doing. Now, it's been mopped because you mop it when you do your weekly plan, your basic weekly plan. It's had the mirror cleaned, the sink and the toilet are clean. So what's left in there? Maybe you need to de-junk under the sink. Maybe you need to clean out a drawer. Maybe you need to straighten the linen closet. Maybe you need to scrub the bathtub or the walls of the shower. Maybe you need to wash the windowsill or clean the baseboards. Pick something to do in there. I would probably encourage you to clean the bathtub or the shower that once a month, that thing, and then have the kids wipe the tub out when they're done. That's what you want to do. Okay, so, or the shower, wipe one wall each time they're in the shower. And then, so you can get that done. Then you have 3 other things you can do in the other room, or 3 15-minute segments of decluttering. So in this example, the basement. So let's say it's cluttered. You go down into the basement and you have 15 minutes to declutter on the timer. You stay in place and you know how to declutter. It's throw away, put away, give away, 3 containers. And you handle these things one time and you rely on your head to give you the right answer, not your heart, right? Your heart will say, just like a little kid, because you have an inner child inside of you. Oops, sorry, the sun's coming out. It's getting bright. I'm sorry. The inner child inside of you is just like your kids. When you try to get rid of toys or clothes when your children are around, they don't want you to get rid of anything. They want you to keep everything. Well, that's what our inner child is doing when you're decluttering. It's saying, no, I want that. I might need it. I'm going to put it in my craft room. right? When you really know in your heart, in your brain of brains, that it's probably trash. You used it for a project before, it's leftover scripts and scraps, you're probably not going to use it unless you have something in particular in mind that you're in the process of starting, right? So get rid of it. Give it away. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oops, sorry about my close-up neck view. Oh, that's better. Give it away or throw it away, depending on the quality of the product, right? Okay, then the next thing we're going to do, yes, surely, our inner children can be brats, but we love them. They're lovely little brats, and really our little inner child just wants to have fun. And so you have to bypass your child sometimes and be the mom and make a decision up here. So for 15 minutes, you're going to declutter that day and the next day and the next day 3 times because you did something in the bathroom. Now let's say in this example that now there's no clutter in there. You've gotten rid of the clutter and you've remembered to complete the process every time you or the children went down there, and you inspect what you expect. So you go down there and you say, kids, I can't believe this. Come on down. I know you can do better than this. Please put your VCR, your videos away, or please put your not Game Boy. I'm so old. Please put your games away. Come put your stuff away. Get your shoes. You're going to have to give specific instructions on that to get that to stay clean, so you don't have to go re-declutter, right? So, hi Heather, welcome. If there's no clutter because you've been staying on top of it because you're the CEO, the CEO means you don't have to do everything. You just have to make sure everything is done. Get the difference? Okay, so now it's all decluttered. So you have 3 cleaning things you can do in there. So what I'd like you to do for every room in your house is that week when you're doing your planning day, think about that room. Think about it from the ceiling to the floor. If money was no object and you had somebody who could do a really good job, what would you have them do in that room for you for cleaning? So you start with the cobwebs in the corner, maybe wiping the walls down, wiping the light switches, wiping the handle on the doorknob, cleaning the baseboards, cleaning the vents. There's just a load of things you can put on this list. Now, when you look at that list, you could say, wow, this thing, and this thing really needs to be done. Okay, so let's say that it's a really thorough polishing of the furniture because we've just been fluffing with our duster, right? So we're going to really dust it well with a cloth or polish it. Maybe we noticed when we were vacuuming that the corners really needed a good vacuum. So you're going to get in there and vacuum under things and around things. And the other thing is, well, those baseboards haven't been hit for years. Let's wash the baseboards, right? And then you're done. You're done. You don't do anything else. I had a girl, one of my fly babies yesterday say, oh, I'm so proud of myself. I've been doing 4 things in my zone every day. And I said, screech. No, 4 things is for the week, not every day. And she works full time. So it's like, you must be killing yourself. 4 things for the week. Monday, skip a day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's it. And if you're a payroll fly baby, and then you're going to be able to possibly have to do that stuff, while the supper's simmering. But you want to get it done so you don't have to do it on Saturday, although you can. Pat's from Asheville, welcome. Okay, so that's what I have to say about the Zone 3. That's how you clean in Zone 3. You pick a room or rooms, if it's children's rooms, and I'm saying the children's bathroom is the main bathroom. All right, so I'm open for questions. Let's go. Crystal Jackson, good morning from Virginia. I've had some late Papa Renters. I'm welcoming you. I'm so glad you're here. Kimmy, you're getting lots of conversation. I hope you're still hearing these things. Heather Poberski Smith, does that mean you just saw me live for the first time? I'm confused, but I'm easily confused, so don't worry about that. Welcome. Caldwell Crew, feeling so much better, getting my routines in place. Awesome. So happy for you. Kimmy, a lot of people found me through you. You're such a sweet friend. Okay, let's see. Here's one. Antonia, I just walked in my bedroom to make my bed, and to my surprise, it was already made. I was telling my husband about you last night, and I guess he got motivated thanks to you. Oh, that gives me goosebumps. Now I have to shave my legs again. Thanks a lot. That's awesome. Hi, Marielle Forrest. Hello, Lady Hawk. Love your planner, Kimmy. Yeah, it's great, Kimmy. I love your planner. It's great. We all love planners. We need planners in our life. Lesnick Studio, why do you mention not to do more than 15 minutes? Is there a reason? Yes. 15 minutes is magic. Now, does that mean you can't ever work more than 15 minutes? No, it doesn't mean that, Lesnick. or whatever your sweet little name is. It doesn't mean that. It means that in general, I only want you to work 15 minutes. And the thing is, in the beginning, you're so anxious to get it all done, and you just go overboard like we all tend to do, because we're fly babies, and that's the kind of personalities we have. We want it done now, and we'll go overboard. And then guess what happens, Luba? Thank you. Then what happens is we've gone overboard. We've worked for 3 hours straight. There's no dinner made. The kids are cranky. You're cranky. And the next time it comes around and it's time to do 15 minutes, you won't do anything. And you'll skip it, and you'll skip it, and before you know it, you're right back where you started. So if you, not just my videos, watch lots of different videos from lots of different people about cleaning your home, people who know what they're talking about. Almost every single person says 15 minutes, it's magic. Okay, Luba, hope you do that. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Heather Smith, Probursky Smith, yes, and just saw the notification. It was Kimmy's fault. I found your station, your saw. I don't know what that means, but I think it means me. Kimmy, it's your fault. You're in trouble. Heidi Baki, good afternoon from Oslo. Hey, Heidi, welcome. Kimmy says, Kat has helped me so much in the last year, my angel on earth. Oh, precious girl. And you are looking awesome on your videos, too. So happy, and you're doing so good. Crystal Jackson found Kimmy through Kat. You guys, Kimmy's the awesome one. Dickie Talmadge, trying to get up before my husband sure makes a difference, doesn't it? And you know, resolving to do it instead of trying is even better, because you'll do it more. But great for you, Dickie. I'm so proud of you. Lady Hawk, Kimmy, oh, you're sweet. 15 minutes is a key. See, there you go. Kimmy's backing me up. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Kimmy. Luba says, thanks, that totally happens to me before. That's right. How do I know that, Luba? Because I am you. I am every one of you. I've been in your shoes, and I'm still in your shoes. Listen, don't think that I don't get up, stay in my pajamas, and drink coffee to 11 sometimes and haven't done my morning routine. It happens to all of us. But it's okay. Just forgive yourself and go forward, right? All right. And sometimes you don't feel well. It's not that you feel bad. You just don't feel good, right? So sometimes you need to have a little pampering, and I would say that's pampering. But in general, I feel better when my routines are done, because then I start feeling yucky, and I think, what's wrong with me? And then I think, oh, it's because this is what's wrong with me. It's 11 o'clock, I'm in my pajamas, and I haven't done anything. So I run upstairs, do everything, and then I feel like a human again, right? All right, Michelle Acosta, my favorite thing you say to us is that we're the CEO of our homes. This has been empowering as a stay-at-home mama. It is empowering. And you know what else is empowering? We used to do this in banking, and I've shared this with quite a few of my personal fly babies. It's called a power stance. Think about Wonder Woman. Put your legs apart, put your hands on your hips, put your chest out, and think, I am the CEO. And you know what? It makes a difference. You know, my mother was telling me today, and I know she'll watch this, she does not like her washing machine and dryer, and she said, your father insisted on that. And I said, Mom, you're the CEO of your house. Why did you let Dad insist on something that you were going to be using, not him? She said, I don't know why I did that, but I've regretted it ever since. And he was in good faith. My dad was trying to buy her the very best. She just doesn't like it, and she wouldn't have picked it. And so he wasn't being mean or being bossy. She allowed him. See, that's the thing. Sometimes we lose our power stance. We forget we're the CEO. This is our decision. Somebody before, I don't know if you're on here now or not, said that her husband didn't like her to wash the dishes after dinner because he wanted to hear the TV. Well, no. Power stance. No, I'm sorry. If you don't want me to wash the dishes, then you can wash them at 11 o'clock when you're done watching TV, because I'm doing the dishes, right? It's not mean. It's firm but kind. You're the CEO, right? Okay, let me get back to this. Or you can delegate that to children. Okay, I missed some of your things. You know, Michelle Acosta, I'm from the St. Augustine, Jacksonville, Florida area, and Acosta is a big name around here. Some of the people who settled the St. Augustine area are Acostas, so I wondered if your family is from this area. Okay, but I'm glad I empowered you. Lily Girl, I have a question about morning routine for children. Does it have to be the same as mine? No, it's not yours at all. The morning routine for children is get up, make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your face, put on your clothes, put your pajamas in the laundry or back in the drawer, hang up your towel, come to the kitchen, eat breakfast. That's it. That's it. That's all a kid has to do. Now, bigger children might have a few more little things that you want them to do, but I'm talking about kids between, 9 9 and or no 6 and 12 maybe. That's what I'd say. And even older. Okay, but that's the basic. Let's see. I hope that answered your question, Lily Girl. Michelle, Kimmy is awesome. Pat Dixon, I always say progress, not perfection. Love that line from Flylady. Yep, that's true too. And she also says, things done imperfectly still bless the family. I love that one. Antonio Sasser, since my bathroom is looking pretty good, I'm working in my garage for Zone 3. Go, girl. Oh, guess who's here? Mr. B. We love, love, love Kimmy. Shannon Engelken. I know I'm getting your name right. I'm working on it, Engelken. Kat, completing my processes has really cut down on clutter. Yes, that's exactly what that's for. Completing the process eliminates future clutter. It just does. And I'm glad you're appreciating that. Denise Latimer, recognizing things I can't get to and saying I have a plan for you has been so freeing. No guilt, no shame, gives me strength and empowers you. Yes, it does. I'm so glad you're embracing that. That's great, Denise. Kimmy says, Michelle, also don't judge yourself being a mom on your housework. Separate mom and CEO or house manager. Great advice, Kimmy. I'm short of words. I don't know. Caldwell Cruz. So true, Kimmy. Lily girl, you did it. You did. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Caldwell Cruz. So many of us moms give ourselves a hard time, don't we? We talk negatively to ourselves. We say things to ourselves that we wouldn't say to other people. To your best friend, can you imagine saying, oh, you're so stupid. Why did you leave that there? No, you wouldn't say that. You would just say, oops, you forgot something, right? Just talk nicer to yourself. Terry Petroff. Zone's going better since writing in Control Journal. Terry, she's my fly baby. Good girl, I'm glad. M. Yakimets. I struggle with getting my house blessing done because I have so much picking up to do before I can do the house blessing properly. Any tips with 5 kids? 5 kids? More hands. 5 kids? More hands. Now, unless they're all under 3, everybody 3 and older, I made a live video on jobs for children. Look and see what all they can do. And your job is to be the happy cop, right? And to make sure that they're doing what they need to do. So you are going to be busy because you chose to have 5 kids. And you're blessed to have 5 kids. But you've got 5 little sets of hands that can pick up. They sure can, okay? They can also do part of the house blessing. They absolutely can. All right, let's see what we have. That's Yakimets. Okay. Lindsay Van Dusen, blowing things away in a bubble is also useful. I'm so glad you girls love this stuff. These are things that I found that I love too. Janet Little, changing my attitude to CEO of my home has made a huge difference. Yes, it has. I know it has. Without even knowing you, I know it has, even though I talk to you here. Pat Dixon, we love Grandpa Smooter. That's Larry. That's my husband's music channel. Cassiopeia, 1, 2, 3. I'm decluttering, and I'm seeing results. Thanks, you're very welcome, Cassiopeia. Jay, I have cut my 15 minutes to 9 minutes. I feel like that gets me in a rush to beat the clock. Should I keep this up or should I go back to 15 minutes? Absolutely not. Whatever works for you. Remember I said do it first. Be fast and focused. Make it fun. That's part of making it fun, beating the clock, saying, oh, 9 minutes. Like I do my weekly home blessing in 30 minutes, and that's a rush for me. But it's also fun, and I get it done quick, right? But I have a small house, so don't go crazy if you can't do that. All right. I knew what you meant, Jay. Terry Petroff, make it fun. Keep racing, Jay. See? Terry's awesome, by the way. She has totally decluttered her whole huge home. She's got 2 boys. She works a full-time job. She is an executive. Well, I don't know if she's considered an executive, but she's in management now as a nurse. And you know what kind of nursing schedules people have. And she did that with one of those crazy nursing schedules. Now she's on a regular schedule, more or less. I'm so proud of you, Terry. Good job. Okay, Cassiopeia. Do the 15 minutes also include the cleaning up after cleaning? You mean like putting something away? No, that's called completing the process. So for example, if you, for 15 minutes, vacuumed the rug, maybe you have a huge rug in a big room and you're cleaning for 15 minutes in there, then you need to put your vacuum away as part of the completing the process. And that's just a good exercise. You're exercising the habit, that muscle of putting things away. So no, it doesn't include that. But there's no need to drag out a lot of things. You're doing one thing at a time, right? So good. Good question, though. Let's see. Golly, girls, I'm going to have to go. It's been 25 minutes. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to read 6 more, and that's all I can do. So I appreciate you, girls. Miss Kat, this is Antonia. I really appreciate your wisdom, not just to keep a house clean, but everything else. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. Christina Foster, thinking of blessing my home rather than cleaning it has been a real game changer. Isn't Flylady awesome? She came up with that. The timer is making it easier, Catherine. Absolutely. Rudy Bajir, exactly. Kat has such an amazing insight on life. That's not a question, but thank you. Luba said, I started a Kanban board for myself with to do, doing, and done columns as a visual to-do list, and it's been amazingly effective. I had a note to a sticky note and put it onto the to-do list. I love to-do lists, especially if you're a person with a ping pong brain, lots of things going on. So I think that's an excellent idea. Great job. Just remember, if anybody's getting inspiration from other people, we don't want to over-create, because that's what we love to do, instead of doing, right? Creating and then actually doing. That's the important part. Okay. And the only reason I say that, that's where I come from. Larry tells me all the time, through our whole life, what are you doing, raising chickens on paper? Because planning for me is the most fun thing. Organizing, analyzing, I love that. Everybody's not like me, but a lot of you are. Carol Cantlin, we have only one bathroom shared with 7 people. I clean it twice a month because it gets really bad. Any hints about how to keep it cleaner between scrubbing? It's a shower over the bath. Yes, when you're in the shower, if you're taking a shower, soap up a cloth and wipe one wall down and rinse it. The next time, wipe the next wall. The next time, wipe the third wall. When anybody takes a bath, if you can get bubble bath in there, if it doesn't bother your children or yourself, a bubble bath is awesome for keeping a clean and shiny tub. If not, soap up the cloth and wipe the sides of the tub down at the end of the bath and rinse it out. That will keep the shower and the tub clean. It will. 7 people in one bathroom. Bless your heart. That's a good job. I guess everybody's learning patience in your house, right? All right. Let's see. I'm going to try to find... Larry said, if a cat misses your question, please put it in the comments and she'll answer it later. And that's the truth. And I know that many of you have asked me questions and I love to answer them. A lot of times you'll just make a comment and I'll put a little heart. I always put a heart so you know I've read your comment, because there's so many sometimes. But if there's a true question, I'm going to answer your question. It's part of what I do for you. Cassiopeia likes to call her to-do list an intention list for motivating her. That's awesome. I got a thank you from Maureen. Thank you for letting me know I'm the CEO. I hope that empowered you. I hope that gives you a voice. And Luba, it's just that I don't see messes, and when I do, I don't have time to do it, LOL. You know that I don't have time thing? Guess where that comes from? That's your little inner brat, your little inner child saying, I don't have time. You have time. Things take 2 minutes, 7 minutes. Things don't take hours. They take a few minutes. All right, I love you girls. You're awesome. I'm so proud to be able to talk to you every day. It makes me so happy. It energizes me. It gives me a lift. It gives me a boost. It holds me accountable to you. And I want you to have a great day. And remember that I love you so much and that you are beautiful. Bye.